All right. Okay. Where was I going?
Viper wolf claws, this one. You there. Come. Quickly now. Please. No time for chats with straight. Sky people, just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them. Alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human? Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place. Ugly armor. Sternbeast hide is better.
Katnat knows a war is madness.
Do I know you? The Sky People have become bolder, it seems.
Yeah. Bold. Bold, full of mold. The Iranahe clan. The Eronike clan. You do not know about the Eronike clan. Alrighty. Blurry. What is this blur filter? Where's motion blur at in graphics? Hmm. Let's see. Ancestor skills. Ugh.
Yes, this one will do nicely. You are Sarentu. Here, the King Lord Forest is full of delicious ingredients to cook.
Well, thanks. Okay.
I wonder if... that's not it. Resistance was here, not RDA. Good. But what else? That doesn't look right. Someone ran. Fast. So fast they dropped their tablet. Maybe it's linked to whoever was here. They kicked the tree, brought down the hive. Not smart. Let's see. A resistance human flew here to work on something. And kicked the tree. Frustrated, maybe? Tablet could have more.
All of that just to say, I should look at the tablet. Hack the tablet for FLOOF. Yep, be scappy.
Your eyes are like the moon. They're bright and round and craterous. And your smile, it's a smile, all right. This is so stupid. Say what's on your mind. Cut the artsy crap and be honest. Here goes. You're great. No, you're amazing. And everyone can see that. But to me, you're amazing in a way that makes me feel... Wait, what's that?
Well,
Fucking
that
nerd.
was... Huh. Alex might know who owns this tablet.
Definitely looks good. That's for damn sure. All right, where am I going now? Pick up the resistance tablet.
Domo?
Yo.
Oh, you're here.
Yep, streaming.
What's up?
Not much streaming.
Oh, nice. I just got back from a champagne tasting.
Nice. I just got back from dinner.
What would you get for dinner?
Mexican.
Mexican?
Mexican.
What did you get at the Mexican restaurant?
Got some enchiladas.
Ah, shredded beef enchiladas?
No, I just got chicken.
Oh. You know, I was going to be proud of you for a second there, Domo.
I normally get beef.
What game are you playing?
Avatar.
Oh, why does it... Oh, I guess it just... You added to your Steam, but
Correct.
it just says, like, NA. Okay.
Yeah, it's the abbreviation. Avatar, Frontiers
I was like,
of Pandora.
AFOP. I was like, what the fuck is FOP?
Yeah, Avatar's Frontiers of Pandora.
Has it been good so far?
Yeah.
Is it Cyberpunk level quality?
It's Far Cry, and I mean, it's exactly what I thought it was. It's a Ubisoft Far Cry game on Pandora. If you liked Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, and Far Cry 5, you'd like it.
Yeah. I used to like those games, that I've kind of grown out of them.
Yep.
Because like I was
those
gonna say,
games a
because the
lot.
closest game I played that was similar to the Far Cry games would be like Halo Infinite. Was probably the closest game I've played.
Halo
in recent
Infinite did it
years to
horribly, though.
It
Halo
did,
Infinite did
but
it like
it just reaffirmed that I was kind of annoyed with those kinds of games.
Halo Infinite did it worse than Far Cry 6, and Far Cry 6 is bad. Halo Infinite was a bad game.
It was bad. The campaign was bad for sure.
Yeah.
I would say we had fun with the multiplayer until we, got bored of it, right?
Yeah.
So, Halo Infinite was fun until, we realized the netcode was ass and we couldn't get past a certain rank.
Right. Yeah, because it would put you with the good people in Asia, and it was like, okay, well, now my netcode is trash.
Yeah, now I'm, like, stuttering around the map. I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I stuttering so much? Why is my ping so high? Yeah, it was... Halo Infinite could have been so good.
Could have been, but 343 doesn't know how to make a decent game.
Yeah, they really kind of have sucked it up on all the games they've done. Like, 4 wasn't that great, 5 was atrocious, and then Infinite was... I would say Infinite... I'd say 4 is better than 5 and Infinite.
What's that?
I'd say go 4 Infinite, and then 5 is like... just ass.
Yeah.
You were right about Talon.
Like I said, Halo Infinite's campaign was...
What do you got for me?
Could have been so good.
A tablet I found. Dropped by one
If
of our
they'd actually
people.
filled the map with stuff.
Do you think you can fix it?
Ouch. Wish I could say yes.
That was
What
my
this
biggest
tablet
gripe
needs
with
is
them.
a
It's like,
prayer,
basically, it's like
not
with
a
Halo
scientist.
Infinite, it's like you drove around
You said it belongs to
until you
someone
got to
in
the
the
point where you got
resistance?
that fucking, what was that
Yeah.
one plane called or
Human,
whatever, the one
based on the
hovercraft
blueprints
you
I
got.
found nearby.
Yeah, yeah.
And female,
It was like a
judging from
Hornet
the
or
audio
something. You
recording I
just
snagged
flew
from
that
it.
fucking thing around
They
everywhere.
made a point to record in privacy.
And then just skipped
Away
like
from
90%
HQ.
of everything. So you're like,
A human female.
I
Well,
mean-
that narrows it down. Good luck.
Okay, now where am I going? Where am I going now? Ask around at Resistance HQ. Who the fuck am I asking what now?
We were so close to losing everything. Thankfully, Pandora will heal.
Oh.
Have you been out in the rainforest recently, Nalin?
Yes, actually. I was at a field lab earlier. Just got back to HQ.
Did you drop anything on the way back? Gear or tech, perhaps?
Oh, no. I travel very light. The field lab has everything I need. Fewer things on me means fewer chances to be forgetful.
Yeah.
So, no time to record poetry, I guess.
Time for poetry?
Don't be acting confused, bitch.
They're
I know
acting like
you've been
Pandora has endless
writing
resources.
poetry.
I mean, they'll probably last for a good while.
I think this tablet belongs to you.
No, sorry. Mine's tucked away safely in my locker. See all these scuff marks? It might belong to someone who's a bit less gentle, let's say.
I think you're full of shit. No? No? This dude?
Any idea who might own that broken tablet?
They went out to record alone, so someone bold and proud, maybe too proud for their own good, if they value privacy over personal safety.
Anka, have you been out in the rainforest recently?
Well, yeah. I'm a pilot. I go out all the time. Gotta keep an eye on those RDA patrols, you know?
Any chance you dropped a piece of gear or tech the last time you went out?
What? No way. The only way I could do that is if I'm literally dropping a tablet from the cockpit or something.
Wait a minute, I can add chat to... Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. I think it belongs to you, bitch.
Why did you say tablet when I mentioned missing gear? I didn't say tablet.
Just the first thing that popped in my head. I don't know.
Were you thinking of this tablet?
Where in the hell did you get that?
A Naranahe gatherer pointed me to where you dropped it.
What did you find on it?
I recovered some audio. Was that you?
Shit. We do not talk about this here. Follow me.
Sure.
I'm not sure how to make it up to everyone.
Talk a little bit faster, please.
I couldn't imagine going back to Earth.
I can. But it's not a pretty scene. Instead of all this green, just gray and brown as far as the eye can see.
I should
It's embarrassing. I went to that spot specifically so no one would have to be subjected to my nonsense. How much did you hear, anyway?
All of it. I won't tell anyone.
Oh, all of it. That's great. I know the wasps didn't take too kindly to my poem. Ugh, why did I go to that spot in the first place? Real rookie business. What was I thinking?
I guess you were thinking about love.
I'm not exactly the best when it comes to talking about these feelings or whatever. Just really wanted a place away from all the noise to digest all this. You know the saying, love makes dumbass people do dumbass things, right? A good nothing that all did. Even without the RDA and these fun, tense times we live in, do you know how hard it is to try to be romantic here? I can't pick flowers without half of them trying to kill me.
Maybe I can help.
No, look, I appreciate the gesture and all, but let's not. I tried to get all mushy and ended up kicking the hornet's nest. Or a literal wasp's nest. Hive, same thing. So forget it. I'll move on. I'm good at this sort of thing.
Turns out the log I brought for Jin had something living in it. Something creepy and crawly with lots and lots of legs.
You gotta screen everything twice around here.
Not about to forget that anytime soon. Nor is anyone else who saw it jump out of that thing.
What's with that dude, Nor? Keeps scoffing at me every time I try.
Is that? You still have Mercer's walkie-talkie.
It doesn't work anymore. I just like having it, okay? Don't make a big deal out of it.
I'm not. I'm surprised. That's all.
I know things are different now. And I have to be tough. It's how I used to... We don't have to get rid of everything they gave us. Mercer wanted Navi and humans to work together. Cooperation is what makes for successful ventures. Only together will we build a better Pandora. You remember?
Mercer doesn't care about Pandora. Or us.
Well, we're working with the humans here anyway. Still cooperating for Pandora.
Come to gear up? You take care of yourself.
You seem more settled.
Making the best of things. I want to help. Somehow. Mercer and Harding need to pay for what they've done.
With the Resistance on our side, we have a real chance.
And can make up for the past. How has it been almost 16 years? The humans like to say, better late than never. But it's still too late for Ahari. I didn't stand up to them then.
No one expected you to. We were just children.
That didn't stop your sister. She was braver. The Resistance is the way to honor that.
Even if it means working with the humans here.
Maybe not all humans are the same.
One RDA exec down. Hey, buddy, you doing okay? Ruffling feathers? Making waves?
I don't think so.
I meant, never mind. I'm just talking. Stream of consciousness, right? Sometimes I just start talking and I keep going until someone shuts me up. Must be weird for you here. Out of that school place. Tap.
What did Alma tell you?
Not much, to be honest. And I've been here since the RDA's first go of it. Met Alma at Hell's Gate.
So she didn't tell anyone about us?
I mean, she didn't say much about what she'd been doing before the rebellion. I can see why. She was like, hey, want to save this world? Hell
It's
yeah.
cool that they kind of like bring this game.
There was no
like
changing the
movies,
RDA from the inside. It's rotten to the core.
into this
Well,
game.
You know that.
Like Jake Sully, the
Then
main
Jake
dude
Sully
from the
said we could
movies.
stay here.
Oh, he's in it?
We helped.
Well, you hear about him.
And
Like
you
that's the
started
whole
a new
reason
life.
that you
It's been rough. No lie.
you hear
There
about
were
his
more of
like
us.
events from like the first
Pandora's
movie. They
harsh.
go on like part way into the game,
Unforgiving.
like into the intro.
Gorgeous, though.
You're in like a school
real
called
Medusa.
TAP, which is hold on. Let me
We all
pause
have
when I get a
things to be
second of. I'm in a
ashamed
cutscene.
To answer for. Penance, my dad would say.
Yeah. So basically, you're in a you were in the beginning of the game. You're in a school called TAP, and you're like a child, like early middle school age to like elementary school age, and you're doing stuff in TAP. The whole point is you were brought in, and you're Navi, like actual Navi, and the whole point is like once you're older, you're gonna be like ambassadors for the humans or whatever. That's what they tell you. Well, long story short, you know, it goes like 8 years later, you're still in class learning about things and whatnot. And then you hear Mercer, this bad dude, come in and he's telling the teacher, who's an avatar, he's telling her like, hey, we need to get the fuck out. You know, some avatar writer, you know, named Jake Sully, is, you know, basically fucked up this whole operation. We got to get the fuck off the planet, you know, before it's too late. And then alarms start sounding and shit. He's like now. And so they bail out the room, and then he sends the soldiers in. He's like, don't worry, they'll take care of it, as in kill all of the students, because he was like shutting the program down and they were getting the fuck out. Well, before we could all get assassinated, the teacher comes back in with a fucking rifle and just guns them down, and we all run. And at the end of that whole running sequence, we end up getting put in like stasis, like frost stasis, for like 17 years or something like that, 16 years. And we wake up and they had came back. They're like, the humans are back, blah blah blah.
Yeah, so like the second movie, basically.
Basically, yeah. They're like, we need, the humans are back. We need to get, you out of this area. Yeah, pretty much the second movie, yeah. And we haven't heard too much about Jake Sully, probably because he's over in the water zone at this point. But
in the third movie zone.
Possibly, yeah. But this is supposedly like the second coming of the people, so it would be the second movie. Because they're back, they're back for the second time, and blah blah blah. They're destroying everything, and that's when Jake Sully and his girl and his kids, all went across the water to get help. So that's where we are in, I think, the main portion where he was in like the first movie before he bailed. So basically we're in an active onslaught, essentially. What's really cool, have you ever heard of the game Saboteur? So there's a game called Saboteur, and it's basically like a World War II game. I think you're in like France or something like that during like Germany's takeover. And I believe it's I want to say it's France during like a takeover. And basically all of the German held occupation places in this area are all black and white, but like everywhere else is colored. And when you go in and like take out their outposts and kind of like resume control for the resistance, the color returns to the area. And I thought it was a really cool feature in that game. I never played it, but I watched it. It's really cool because it's like black and white, just black and white, because it's supposed to be like, oh, this is a really shitty area, black and white, no color, it's all bad. And you take it over and all the color returns. It's kind of how this is, except it's due to pollution. It's like basically their camps, the RDA camps or whatever, are polluting the area and killing off all the wildlife. So you can't actually like harvest the landscape or anything like that in those areas because they're all dead plants. It's all like dark gray brown coloring and everything in those areas. But once you take out their like fuel pump stations or whatever, their big station operations, the color returns to Pandora because like the lore, the planet's strong, it'll recover fast. It just needs to get rid of this, heavy pollution. And so it's cool because it'll go from like a kind of like this black and white brownish coloring to having all of the color, because everything is dead, to having all of the color return to these like bright blues and greens and stuff. So it's a pretty cool feature. The game looks incredible, like visually. It's insane, especially on like a big ass 4K like HDR OLED screen.
My contents have shifted.
What'll it be today?
Nice.
May as well look good out there. What'll it be today?
I need a better bow and arrow, though. That's what I need.
We should keep building. Hey, you see anything good out there? Let me know. I could do with it.
Shut up, bitch.
I heard the flute player again yesterday.
You think they know we can hear them?
I like to imagine they come to play.
Did you add more decorations to your hair?
As many as I can. Remember how Mercer hated them? He told me they were dirty. I didn't understand then. Dirty how? I cleaned them again and again each time he pulled them from my hair.
But you kept putting them back in.
My mother wore them like this once. This honors her. A Sarentu home needs Sarentu traditions.
I'm not sure I know what home feels like yet.
Neither do I.
I love the Avatar movies. I don't give a fuck who shit talks
for so
them.
many years.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
But Thaylan is happy.
They're just visually the most
Nora's
incredible
trying to be.
movies. Like you can, I mean,
Are you happy?
like Way of the
I want
Water,
to
I
find
really
more of our
liked.
ancestors with Ewa. Someone must know the truth. Why they would leave us, if they did. All the things that Mercer said, we deserve to know. Alma thinks Mercer is planning something, and more RDA arrive every day. I will do what I can to help her find out why. His failure.
Okay, fine. It was a stupid...
Here is what I have.
Yes. Ooh, not enough RDA duty rosters. How do I get those? This bow is like twice as good as my other
Do not be
bow.
caught off guard.
I am.
Oh, let's see here. Okay, okay. Oh, I can craft. Okay, what am I crafting here?
I don't know. What are you crafting?
I also don't know. I even have the materials for this? Of course not. Why would I?
Yeah, you never have materials for nothing.
Any branch. Alright, quests.
Up with my mom.
That's, you know what's weird? Like how many, like, I heard a story recently of this girl who was talking about like how she hooked up with a dude with her mom.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's weird, dude. That is so weird.
Alemon, the sky people are everywhere. You know that.
Like, realistically, that's no more weird than, like, if a son hooked up with a chick with his dad. Like, that's weird.
Oh, if his son's girlfriend fucked his dad?
Well, no, like, if they both did together.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've heard stories of, like, where a daughter and a mom, like, hook up with a dude together, like a threesome.
Yeah, that'd
like
be
mother
weird.
daughter, and then like the dude. Like that's weird.
I feel like that's incest.
Yeah, and it's just I don't even. I can't even
But I don't
totally
know if it'd be
fathom it.
classified as that because
Well, a threesome is technically all three people having sex, so yeah, I guess it would be.
yeah, but if the mom and daughter didn't do anything besides,
is no
like,
honor
then I don't
in
know.
fleeing
Like
this fight.
there's weird.
You're naked having sex in the same room
Yeah,
as your
it's
mom.
still
That's
weird.
weird.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's fucking weird. But I'm just saying, like technicality, I don't know if it would constitute. If you're going by technicality, I don't know if it'd constitute incest. I feel it'd probably
Tell
be
me,
incest, but I
if
don't
one
know.
of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating
This
a
is coming from
huge
somebody who's
mess,
never done a threesome,
would
so.
you be concerned?
I am still right here.
Nor would I
And
think
I
I
am
ever.
telling
I don't
you
think I
not
ever
to
would do
worry.
one either.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Would you ever do a
Do we
threesome?
know
I
why
would
that
do a
aircraft went
threesome.
down?
Actually, you know, it's funny you ask.
No,
I had the
we do not.
opportunity.
Which is why I am advising my
Yeah,
fellow scout
but
not to
I
involve
didn't
me,
at the time.
myself, or anyone
but
else,
I would.
including you.
You would
Sarentu.
now.
I would now, yeah.
Relax, Neon. I would never
the
dream
time,
of
you were
putting
kinda
your
more
life in
against it.
danger.
I wasn't necessarily against
could
it.
use
I
a
was just
hand up
nervous.
there.
I'd be happy to help, but I
I
don't
guess it
want to
also
cause
depends on
trouble.
the group too. Was it a
Ignore
double
him.
chick and you, or was
It
it?
is what I
yeah.
do.
Okay.
The flying thing
No,
went
yeah, I wouldn't
down
do
in
the other
Weaver's
combo.
Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
Because I feel like
You
the
will
other
not
combo's a
find
little more
anything,
sketch.
Alemun. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by fairies.
Before I was a teacher, I was the most skilled hunter of the Aranai.
Etua is right.
I don't know, when you said that, it just made me laugh just thinking about like all the stupid the stupid like, oh, it's my stepsister, like the whole joke of getting stuck in the washing machine.
Oh,
that
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
talks about. Help me, stepbrother. Like, oh, I'll help you all right there, stepsister.
I would do that. Stepsis ain't family.
Well, I guess it depends. I think it would depend on when that stepsister came into your life.
Yeah.
Like if you
Also,
grew up with that stepsister from a child, that would
Well,
I feel
then-
like that'd be really weird.
yeah, but at the same time, it's still not family. It's not blood. And B, that would be like your best friend. Like, I've been best friends with Devin since like 5 years old. If Devin was now Devlita in this story, and it was a chick, and like we've been, best friends for 5 years, grew up together, and then ended up getting together, is that then weird? Is being best friends with someone your whole life and then getting together with them, is that weird?
I think if your parents are together, yeah.
But what makes that weird? The
Just
fact
think
that your
about the
parents are
family-
together.
Just think about your family functions.
Yeah, but the thing is, so there's a lot of times where like a guy and a girl will get together, and like then their parents, get together. Do you then just have to like break it off? One of the groups has to break it off because it's like, oh, this dude and the dad are together, and then like their children are together, but
I don't know.
what
I feel like it's less weird with after the parent, like if the parents get together later on, than if your parents started the whole thing and then you lived together for a lot, like you lived in the same house and then got together. I feel like that's a lot weirder. Do you not see it that way?
Hmm.
Because I feel like that'd be really strange to explain, especially if like you were eventually adopted by like your step parent, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
I feel like that'd be really weird.
I'm just saying, if my stepsister was hot, I'd smash.
That's when Cheese comes back.
I think he's been here. Or did he just get back? Jeez. That's just the fact that Cody does his whole explanation and then I just go.
Nothing less. Domo. Come back to. I'm just saying, if my stepsister was hot, I'd smash. Damn, okay.
Yeah. So, Cheese, we found out Domo's a weirdo.
It's not weird.
What do you mean found out? I've been known that.
It is, and what do you mean weird? That's not weird.
It is with the context when we said that you grew up together and you were adopted by your stepfather.
I'm just saying, why does it matter? Like, what if your best friend was living with you from the time you were 4 years old, and it just so happened to be a girl, and then eventually you guys got together? That's weird. You're just as much blood as someone who's not related at all.
I don't know.
You ain't gonna have no incest babies. It ain't weird. You're not family.
Well, no, you're not gonna have incest babies. I just feel like it's the social construct of that it's weird.
Well, it's a social construct, exactly. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm sure there are cultures where it's totally normal. It's just Western civilization that's not.
Till you meet grandma, and grandma's like, "You're a sister fucker."
No, but my grandma was
Hey,
dead.
Over here.
Yeah. Fucking old school granny over there is gonna fucking berate
Another
you
of
too.
their
Don't be like, listen, just because your husband
and
beat you
Neon
in the
wanted me to
40s
stay
doesn't mean this is weird.
Was it like this when you arrived?
These sky people bodies here, some my doing, but others not.
You're a goddamn
Someone was
sister
here
fucker.
before us. Their flying machine is not here, but we should find out what happened here first.
I don't know.
Out of where
What's your take on this, Cheese?
What?
Would you
But
like
what else?
like Domo said he'd pound his stepsister even if they fucking lived together since they were 4. Would you do the same?
That's not it.
Fucking context, bro. Like Domo said, he'd fucking pound his sister.
Yeah, not exact words that I used, but
think
sure.
so.
I mean, I had to summarize because we talked.
Maybe
a little
not
before
now.
She's got here.
Maybe it's
The
linked
gist of it
to-
that Domo would pound his stepsister, even if they'd
Using
known
the
each other
word
since 4
Pound
years old.
aircraft. Gets attacked midair.
Oh man,
Takes
I'm
damage.
fucking
Parts
deceased.
fall out of the sky. Something hits that tree.
Cheese, what would you do?
So we know it was not an accident.
I don't
What's the
Weird.
context?
Forced down from the sky.
The
Alright, so
context
you-
is you find your sister who gets stuck in a laundry basket, and she goes, "Help me, stepbro." No, no. If your stepsister came onto you and she's hot,
Shove my foot up her ass and say, "You're fucking cringe."
that's that could be seen as sexual. If your stepsister was like hot, like the hottest person you've ever seen, and she's like, "Yo, let's smash," and you're like, "But you're my stepsister, I can't." Nah, ain't no way. Alright, I'm taking you to the fucking bone zone. The Pound Town, the Bone Zone. Sex City.
Yeah, I just have a weird feeling about it.
It's gonna be a fuck fest.
Yeah. Until all the family finds out, and then you guys get excluded.
Why
from
do they
every
have to
family
find
function.
out?
Doesn't look right.
Oh, because somebody's gonna find out.
Why?
I guarantee you, somebody's gonna find out.
Not necessarily. What is someone gonna? I mean, how does that even make sense that they would find out? No one's gonna find out unless you told them. And that would be weird. You're like, yeah, I took my stepsister to Pound Town. Then it's weird.
The action is totally okay until you say it out loud.
The action is totally okay until you go around telling your family about it. Yeah.
It's not that you tell your family; it's that you tell somebody, one of your friends, and then they tell your family.
That would be weird for them to do. If I told you and you called up my mom, that would be weird. That's far more weird.
I'm talking, you're talking, we're at a party, drinks are had, shit gets talked about, things coming out.
That's not it.
Like, there's no
An Aranahe hunter.
If everybody's fucking sloshed, like, it's coming out.
Sets off explosion, takes
and
out
that
a
topic
handful of
gets brought up?
RDA.
Ain't no way it's
They
not getting
came
brought up.
here with purpose. They would not stand for what the Sky
Then
people
don't
are
tell
doing
anybody.
here.
Don't be dumb. Don't tell anybody.
Hunter calls
Yeah,
Ikran.
you know,
RDA sees it,
I'd do
tries
it.
to kill it.
Dylan was
Ikran,
just all in.
Hunter, both take off
hit my step
in a hurry.
from behind.
If anything could have brought down the Sky people's machine, it would be an Ikran.
Think we've covered everything.
Now if you get that bitch pregnant.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. It's like, that's gonna be a rough time explaining that one.
I wish Neon could have seen this. To see when a hunter takes real action over grandstanding.
They were serious about stopping the construction, it seems.
Yeah, how do you explain
Even
that
went
one
after that aircraft.
The Sky people will not
just came to
abandon
my
this
room and
site so
slipped,
easily.
and it just so
I
happened
need to
be
warn
on
the
my
others.
dick.
Tell Neon, there will be more of them.
The rest of the
It just
aircraft
so
should be close
happened
by.
that she slipped
I
on
picked
an
up a
oil
scent.
slick.
You have dealt with the Sky people
And I was
before.
naked,
The
and
old
so was
crockett,
Then I do not
and
need to
it
wish you
was,
good
it was
luck.
all over. I was a one pump.
Good luck.
She fell with such vigor and force. You see that it just extracted everything out of me in one go. And that was how I met your mother.
God.
Hey, Cheese, you never answered it, bro.
What?
Oh, what you mean? What?
Would
you,
I sister fuck her sister?
Would you sleep with your stepsister if she was hot? And she was
Depends
like,
how long
"Let's
I've known
smash."
her.
Does it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, geez,
Like-
we've known her
like-
since she was 4. This
And
was
you
the
were
whole
4.
Back to the beginning. You and her were 4, so you've known her since you were 4.
But then let
Yeah,
me,
see,
let,
I'm
but
in the
no,
same boat as
pause.
she's- no.
Pause, then let me change it then. If you knew, yeah, I'm gonna change it. I
There's
am.
no changing.
I'm
You
currently.
already said what you said.
Yeah, no, I stand by.
Alex
No,
accepts
I stand by what I said. But I'm asking an additional question. I'm allowed to do that. If you had a best friend from like 5, 6 years old, and so that's basically you grew up with them, and one day, let's say you guys are both like 20 years old, and she confesses all of her feelings for you, and she's hot and she wants to smash. You're telling me you're gonna be like, nah, because I've known you for X amount of time, we can no longer smash.
That's different. Your parents aren't married.
What does that have to do with making it
There they
weird?
are.
Why does 2 other people's being married have anything to do with it?
Because you live in the same household. It's not like your best friend lives in the same house as you.
They could. They very well could. Devin lived with us for a couple years.
Pretty tired of risking my life for inanimate heaps of metal.
Yeah, but we're talking they lived in the same house from 4 to whenever everybody left.
I'm just saying there are people who are around each other for 20 plus years who grew up together, who, you know,
I mean,
were
if
best
I had a
friends or
20-year
whatever.
friend, I would not fuck my 20-year friend, no.
Oh, see, I would. If they were hot and they're like, let's smash, I'd be like,
Well,
okay.
that is such a lie, Domo.
It's what? That I would do that?
Yeah, it's such a lie.
It's not a lie at
You
all.
had the opportunity to do that with somebody, and
What are you
chose not
talking
to.
about?
You 100% had an opportunity
What are you
to smash
talking
somebody
about?
you've been friends with for a long time, and you
What
decided
are
not
you
to.
talking about? When?
Bro, you know exactly.
No, I actually really don't.
I do, because you used to go to the bar with her all the time.
Who, fucking Hannah?
Yeah, you.
That's
you
no,
so
that's
coulda-
that's yeah, I could have, and that's completely different.
No.
No, it is 100% different. It actually is completely different. I did not sleep with her because I knew her for X amount of time. That's not at all why I didn't sleep with Hannah. Not at all.
Yeah, it's because you didn't want to ruin a friendship.
It's actually not even entirely that. It's more the fact that I knew that I didn't want any sort of relationship with her at all. Because she's fucking nuts. Not that she's nuts, but she's like a fucking heavy party goer, and she wasn't someone that I just wanted to like just sleep with if I knew that it wasn't going to be an actual relationship.
Well, so, but that's what you're saying with your best friend. You don't know if it's going to be an actual relationship. You just smash into smash. So it's the same thing.
Yeah, and there's people that I've decided to do that with, and there's people that I've decided not to. It just depends on the person. But not based on how long I've known them. More or less just like how, if I feel like it's going to be awkward, or if I feel like, you know, whatever. I mean, there's a slew of reasons.
Just said, though.
How does that contradict? It just depends.
So contradictory.
No, you're just making shit up.
Nah, you said you totally hit somebody you knew for a long time, and like you just
Yeah,
smash right away.
if she came on to me, I would. Hannah didn't technically come on to me. I still was going to have to make the first move.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
That's not what you said a long time ago.
No, she asked to come to my house and sleep in my bed. And then she's like, oh, let's cuddle up, this and that. And we did. But like, she wasn't like taking her clothes off and then taking my clothes off. And I'm like, no. Like, but had I made a move, like, yeah, we most certainly could have. But at the same time, she wasn't like, you know, all over me taking my clothes off. And I'm like, no way. Because I probably would have at that point. But because I still had to make the first move, and it was still at that point, you know, more my decision, I'm like, nah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Those Hector things probably grill up nice.
Mm-hmm. Poof, me. Rude.
Oh, I'm fucking shooting people.
Poof. Rude.
Ow, holy shit. Oh my fucking god, are you shitting me? I'm going to. Bro, I'm on hard difficulty, they like one tap you.
Oh, it's like a fucking... What are the games like that we played? Are they bullet spongy?
Oh shit, leaving quest area? Dude, I can't stand in the quest area. Bruh. Such bullshit. Yeah, these enemies are fucking bullet spongy because they're in mech suits. And I have bow and arrows.
Well, that makes sense. I could give him that one. I can't give it to Starfield when a guy that's wearing a spacesuit gets shot fucking 15 times.
Oh yeah, and just
still coming
yeah,
at
it's
you.
just perfectly fine.
Yeah, a mech suit I can get behind that. But yeah, when bullet rip right through and I see blood spot, yeah, you ain't no super soldier. Taking fucking 15 rounds.
Where is my super suit?
You ain't no goddamn Marcus Luttrell. 10 bullets and still live. He ain't hard as nails like that guy. Like Demo Whites, but all the hot girls are psychos.
There's the hot crazy scale.
Oh, I know about the hot crazy scale. You know, it's just hard to find the unicorn.
Yeah, well.
There
Because
they
there's only like one in every fucking state.
One unicorn.
They attack our construction sites. They bust up our machines. Enough.
Seriously. Pretty bad for risking my life.
Fuck, dude, how am I supposed to fucking do this quest? It's like they give you a tiny little square to fight in, and it's like fight 4 mechs. I get one tap. How?
Thanks a lot, Ubisoft fuckers.
Oh god, fuck this.
Game of the year.
Putting it to medium fucking difficulty.
Oh, we got a pussy in the house.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with this fucking shit over and over and over again.
Pussy in the house.
You're banned. Automatically, you're banned. Or is TeamSpeak, you're banned.
User was
Banned.
moved out of your channel. User joined your channel.
We got a
You've been banned.
pansy over here.
You've been banned again.
User was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel. Moved out of your channel. User joined your channel. Moved out of your channel. User joined your channel. Was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved to your channel. Was moved out of your channel. Was moved to your channel. Was moved out of your channel. Was moved to your channel. Was moved out of your channel. Was moved to your channel. Was moved out of your channel. Was moved to your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Are you dizzy yet?
No. My champagne's wearing off, my guy.
Damn.
I get more argumentative when I'm tipsy. And ornery until I get past the fucking drunk stage, you know. I got 2 stages. Ornery stage, and then just fucking hammered and don't care stage.
There they are.
I go from being ornery to like the guy you'd want to sit next to. He's just like, oh, I was like, it's bad though. Like, if I was up super drunk, you could talk to me about a lot of shit that I shouldn't do.
Got you now. Lost visual.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, bitch. Honestly, probably could have done it on the highest difficulty.
We'll never know.
Because I ended up just fucking remembering I have like a grenade sling, so when reinforcements show up to drop like 3 more mechs off, I grenade slinged it and blew up the whole fucking ship before any of them dropped. The more annoying thing was, it was setting me like a 5-minute run from the fucking place. So every time I died, I had to do another fucking 5-minute run.
Huh.
Do 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 do. I told my guy to run quicker. Also, I'd like to know how to put my weapons away. Oh, T.
Oh, that was fascinating. The soft Forbes article was like, oh, we're worried about Tesla not releasing a new consumer model in so long. It's like, why would you need to release a new one when you can just update the one you have?
What do they mean? Like a new entire like a Model Y, Model 3, like just a new model entirely?
Yeah, just like a new consumer model, like a car.
Yeah, why? They already kind of cover a lot of bases.
Like, yeah, that's like why.
They already have like an SUV, like a more sporty car, a regular sedan. They're coming out eventually with their fucking their Roadster, which is like a coupe. I mean, they already pretty much have. They kind of already cover a lot of bases. They have their Cybertruck. Fuck me.
I know, though, there was some of the YouTubers I was watching that I like to watch for, like, snowmobile shit.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, oh, we went out for our first ride, and literally, like, 6 miles into his ride, he snaps off an AR with a snowmobile. I'm like, that's why I haven't gone out yet. I'm like, that is exactly right. I'm not paying $200 just to go 6 miles. And then have to ride that motherfucker out on one ski back to the trailer. Ain't happening. Like, I just don't see that as worth it.
All. Their paths have changed, and they are fighting with other packs.
I hope I have something you like. Let me know if I can help with anything else.
Have you seen Do you know where Vu An is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Vu An offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there. I hope I am worrying for nothing.
Did you gather more fresh nectar for the king?
What are you looking for? Go on now.
What is it you need?
Need a goddamn better bow, bitch.
Need a better bow.
I need a goddamn better bow.
Really?
Stay sharp, young one.
Yeah.
Are you really Sarentu?
Katna is right. Do not invite chaos.
If the Kamatiri had thought to share their knowledge, perhaps.
The tiny sky people.
I was helping the Scythe.
They will wear our spears like
Guess
feathers.
what happened? What? For just a moment, the queen rested on my shoulder.
You are okay! What did you find?
RDA were gathered around that aircraft. I drove them off.
It was brought down by one of our own. They did the right thing. They understand what we are up against.
You saw?
Yes, I see more than you think. I see you, Neon.
Wait, it was just scouting, on my regular route. But then, the noise. The awful metallic buzzing. My blood ran hot, and I had to get a closer look. Like a fool, I was discovered and had to escape.
That was you? You took down their aircraft.
I had no choice. I was defending myself.
You saw what was happening. I cannot believe you. The lengths you go to hide your mistakes.
No, it is not that. My father, he speaks to Katnat about me with such pride. They both expect great things of me. I did not want my failure to hurt our people's spirit.
You both only want to look after your people.
I wish you would trust me more.
Yes, if I am ever to lead, I must trust my people. For your courage, you will also need to be better prepared for what lies ahead as well.
Many branches, many roots, but one tree. An old Arana is saying that still rings true. I am sure you think God not stodgy in his traditions, but some things should not be forgotten. Care for others is to care for yourself. You miss this part of life, I know, but Tewa connects us all. The Great Mother is in all things. That connection must be nurtured. Share with the clan. Care for their wants, their needs. They will notice and share with you in return. You will see no more loneliness, child. This is what it means to be home.
A mistake is just a lesson you have not learned yet.
I have been out by the Waterway Valley.
Why we have so much.
User disconnected from your channel.
Who has left? That means it was Cody.
Could be Itu.
Ah, stop! Do not get too close, or I'm not abandoned.
Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Sternbeasts are not so easy to kill.
I managed to track one already.
Is that so? And did you cause the poor creature much pain? Show me. I want to see your legendary skills. Yet you chose your weakest weapon. Are you trying to make your life difficult? Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Ah, Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
It must be hard for a tour without...
Oh, here we go.
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at me, have you?
Now. You know how I love your food.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
The
Do you have no other
are
clothes?
uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Gatnad would prefer Edua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnad should see you still have some Navi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
This is a simple recipe. A cametire could make it.
Katna is right. Do not invite chaos.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
And I had a... whatever that is.
Granddad would like this.
Sky people do not know Aranahe's strength. They will.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bark. I will follow shortly.
Can those puny sky people wreak this?
What are you looking for now? Go on now.
The Sky People.
Come to better yourself.
Ah. Longbow. $30.
Take good care of your bow. What is it you need? Stay sharp, young one.
Tua is an idealist. Nothing wrong with that.
Got a much better bow now. Hell yeah.
This is a simple recipe. A cametire could make it. Have a look then. Go on now.
Up there.
Hosting so many King Lore has put a strain on Home Tree.
The old tree is strong. It will. Sounds good. I always loved the legend of Leonell.
5 sisters went to that point, waiting for their mother to return from battle. But she never did.
You should ask the Hewu. I'm sure he would be happy to help.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Silent who we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
How unsettling. But no one was hurt. And the tapestries are now back up on their place.
But I wonder if it was not.
Hello there.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. Kinglor are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back.
We need to talk that now.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their sahib. Here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong.
Look, was that stare?
There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu with... Start a search for E2 there.
Heavy, but what? What is the purpose of the heavy bow?
Find out. It's too risky. So it's up to us to find him. And when we do, we'll crack those sky people. With E2 by our side once more.
Take no risk. Just find him and get him out. You follow the river, and I'll go back the other way.
I'll gather my sharpest arrows and then go.
I know why you're here.
Only to help.
Or to check on me. Etua sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Katnat how she defies him.
Etua is just worried about Itu.
Just like a Sarentu. Eva the diplomat.
I hope so. One day.
Perhaps we need your diplomacy. We are not fighters, and I worry this time we went too far.
What happened?
The Sky people creep ever closer, so we push back. It's just the three of us to stay out of sight from Katnat. Usually, it's fine. Exhilarating, even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time, you two never did. He needs me. I must go.
I could come with you.
I'm retracing our steps. It's too far without an Ikran.
I can search here. Maybe he and Zome are closer than you think.
Perhaps. He has a place at the stone pillars down the hill from here. There's a cave at the bottom of the cliffs. Prepare your gear before you go. The Sky people move in packs. And save yourself broken bones by using the big leaves to break your fall.
The sudden
Traveler, come.
Lure said
might find
something
this
about wanting to watch the Sky people and see them fumble about.
Those big leaves look kind of flimsy. Only one way to find out.
Which big leaves?
Ah, Sarentu.
Oh, yeah,
Have you met our other guest? You are not the only visitor among the Arana here. Kukulope, she comes to trade with us on occasion. Where from is a mystery. Like you, she is a daring one. So take the opportunity to meet her. You never know how long she will be at Ikran Landing before adventure calls to her again.
I am sure Lure would not want us nosing into her business, but you know the Sky people well. We do not, and Lure does not. Perhaps you can join her at Shaded Grove?
Oh, are these the leaves they're referring to? They look flimsy as fuck. Yep, they're flimsy. Yeah. Oh, but they help you slow fall. That's nice. I do have a perk that I make no noise when like full sprinting. Oh, nice. Mercy kill.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
I want this guy to stop running away from me. So I can get that sweet, sweet... Yeah, there we go. Woo!
Thank you for these gifts.
Yeah, that was a slick kill.
Thank you for these gifts.
I'm curious. Can I eat raw meat? That's chill. Okay. Now where do I gotta go? Oh, this way.
How do you get promoted in the army? Did someone stick a grenade in their mouth to
Is that what I need? King Lore's Forest Souls Delight. I think I need that.
Weird. That's odd.
Nah. This one looks good.
Weird.
Third native attack this rotation.
That's odd. Yeah, for real.
Oh, I harvest.
Looks like the place. Maybe it's lit. No. 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 Itu stopped here. Someone or something interrupted him before he could eat. Don't think so. Maybe not now. Maybe it's linked. That's not. Don't think so. No. Maybe it's linked to a Na'vi fought with RDA. Na'vi skills were winning, but then their bow broke. Had to flee. An Ikran fought in this cave. Its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out. Itu landed with his Ikran Some. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave, but escaped up there. Is that Ikran blood? A scent trail to follow. RDA, I'd better hurry. Thank you for these gifts.
Oh, sorry, Ren, I just noticed you messaged. No, it's pretty good. I didn't buy it. I just got it, because it's on, like, the Ubisoft store or whatever. So, I just got, like, their $15 subscription, and that's how I'm playing it. Because I didn't want to spend $70. But it's like Far Cry.
Lost the scent.
Oh, it's Chips. Hi, Chips. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh my god. Oh, bombs. I didn't feel very good.
Thank you for these gifts.
Where do I gotta go? Ow. These guys will not leave me alone. Where am I going?
Thank you for these gifts.
Yeah, it's very, very, very like Far Cry on like Pandora is what it reminds me of. Oh my god.
What have they done to you, my beautiful? I am here now. Let me carry your pain, Zome. Let me help you. We have to go home, Zome. You have to fight, so we can go home together. You are not fighting. You are supposed to. Do not leave me. Please. I am sorry.
What?
Oh.
We can save her, can't we?
I don't know the answer to that question. I'm waiting to find out myself. Sorry, I think the stream stopped there for a second, but
until whispering winds lift us.
Weird. No, I get the whole game. Whole game for the $15, yeah. And yeah, it seems like that stream thing is just like a... I'm gonna have to figure it out, because it doesn't seem like my internet was doing bad. It's like as soon as I hit stop streaming and restreaming, it went right back up to normal speed. So I think it's an issue, like OBS is struggling to do whatever it needs to do for whatever reason. I'll have to Google it later. But I'll just keep an eye on it and just start it if I have to.
It seems like light is like spinning silk.
Spinning and cooking are my favorite things. Try cooking at least.
Up and left. No, it's just for a month. You pay monthly. It's like Xbox Game Pass. You pay monthly and you get like all of their games. So like all Assassin's Creed games, Avatar, Far Cry, whatever else, and you can play them all for as long as you have like the subscription. Oh hey, thanks for the sub. Let's see here. Well, you don't need an Xbox. Xbox Game Pass is on PC too. But it's that's not what this is on. This is on like Ubisoft Ubisoft Plus or whatever it's called. You would need to like download their Ubisoft platform. It's like Ubisoft Next or something like that. And then it's just like right on there. You can just subscribe on there. I was telling Cheese, I think I was telling Cheese, I wish Steam had like a subscription thing. You subscribe and get access to all of their games on Steam. That'd be pretty sweet.
Is that real?
That is what I heard. And their capital is hidden in the rocks.
I think someone is pulling your tail. Nobody can just...
She said she could dive from the wood sprite arches all the way into the water.
Sounds...
Yeah, and it's co-op too.
Sorry, I was looking for Etua.
No, do not go. Speak with me for a moment. I let my fear and anger speak for me before, and I dishonored your loss. Even though she is with Ewa, my beloved mate Asahe reminds me of everything that was taken from us. Her wisdom and kindness remain here, and in Etua. I see you and Etua walking the same path, and yet it takes her further away from me. She is like her mother, impetuous and headstrong.
She is the fearless Na'vi I want to be one day.
I held her, Asahi, as she died in my arms. She was fearless too. Where you see a risk worth taking, I see certain war and devastation. My people have lost so much already.
But if you don't fight, you could lose everything.
For a moment, we saw the peaceful spirit
really
of the
is.
Salentu in you. But it
Very
seems
colorful.
they truly did die.
I should find Etua.
Where do I gotta go? I really can't wait to fly though because my character runs so damn slow. Let me fly you. Oh, absolutely. When I found out they had that subscription thing, I was pretty stoked because I might play like some of their other Assassin's Creed games.
He cannot really believe this is my fault.
Have you ever stopped to think?
Our own Sarentu hero returns. Your ancestors will be proud. The hunters told me of Zome's needless death. Sky people care nothing for life, for beauty. And they are the problem with the King Law. I know it.
What now? When your mother had that look, trouble followed.
If you connect to the Queen, she will show you what pains her. I tried, but could not understand what I saw.
She might reject me. I'm more Sky people than Na'vi.
You are both. That is your strength, and why it must be you.
Your father might banish us all for this.
I know he is afraid for us, Nafika. But if we do not try, he will not have anything to protect.
Glade of Light is perfect for a meeting away from prying eyes.
Yes, I will escort the Kinglaw Queen there.
Unfurrow your brow, Mayaundu. All will be well. A tiny sting, and when you awake, we will give you a reviving nectar Nixie.
A sting?
It's nothing. But the nectar Nixie will welcome you back. All who ask for sight from the Kinglor Queen must gather nectar before the ritual. Take heart. You are more Na'vi than you know. Now shoo.
Yeah, I think Cody was thinking the same thing when he saw me playing this. Because I told him I wasn't going to spend 70 on it. I may have if it was on Steam. But I don't like buying games that aren't on, like, my Steam store. It's just one more thing I have to worry about. I barely get games on Epic. Like, that's bad enough.
Hello? Please come. I have something to share.
What do you need?
Do you cook? A wandering hunter from the upper plains gave me this.
Thank you. Where do I gotta run to? It's kind of far away.
These pigments will make a find.
Give me loot.
We Aranehe harvest these plants for their red pigments, which we fashion into a dye. I would advise against ingesting them, however, for too much can be fatal. Please accept this as a gift of friendship between the Aranehe and the Sarentu. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, dang, I just got new loot. How much is it? 20? 35. Yes. Are you kidding me? See, like, the last Assassin's Creed game that I beat was Black Flag. I beat number 1, number 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, Black Flag. And then I didn't play... I think the only other one I've played outside of that was like Liberty or whatever, the one that's like in London, but I never beat it. And I didn't touch any of like the new school ones. Like Origins or Valhalla. This game, like, I don't really know necessarily how it looks on stream, but it definitely looks really, really, really good on, you know, your actual screen. So you want to see something awful? I'll show you something. So, when I first was streaming it yesterday... Here, let me bring it up over here. So, initially, before I looked at it on stream, it looked like this. It's so bland looking. And then I was like, wait, that doesn't look right. And then I messed with it a bit. And got it to... back to... Yeah, I know, it was bad. I know. Yeah, it's because it, for some reason, it, like... I don't know what the deal was, to be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah. So, it's actually kind of cool because, like, some of the areas in this game, like, the ones that are under control from, like, the humans or whatever, like, they have, like, facilities that pollute the area, and it makes it, like, oh, it's like this, it's polluted, so I can't even get that. It starts to make it look all dead and colorless, like this zone that I'm walking into right now. And, the closer I get to it, like, the more almost like black and white it starts to look. It's all desecrated and ruined. That sounds like a cool touch, and it recovers once you, like, take out their area and whatnot. Oh, he's already polluted. Damn it. These bastards will pay.
Can't gather with this pollution everywhere. Priya might know what to do.
Where am I going?
Hey, Priya?
What's up? Oh, crap.
What?
I spilled my coffee. I mean, calling it coffee is generous, but anyway.
Yeah. So, I've reached a patch of forest that's heavily polluted. It's stopping me from getting the nectar I need?
Let me see. Yep, there's a facility near you. You'll have to take it out. That'll stop the pollution, and the forest should clear up. Sid will help you do it quietly.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
Dropping the coordinates now. Remember that place will be heavily guarded, so prepare before you go.
I'll need Dapafet pods. Another extraction site. I see towers and silos.
Sounds like a gas mine. 3 guesses what's in those silos. If I'm reading these plans right, you'll need to disable the towers and the gas storage facility.
These patrols suck. Do you ever see anything interesting? Six legs.
just ain't normal. Visibility is low outside. The extra vigilant must be
Sailor, we're not safe here.
Please note that any equipment lost out on the plane will need to be logged using the relevant R294.
That's unbelievable. Something ain't in there.
The Navy have it taped for 3 months.
Readings indicate a mechanical malfunction. Does anyone have eyes on it?
Something's here. Take a look.
Check the perimeter.
Mechanical malfunction. Does anyone have eyes on it?
Some of the things the Navy eat?
Readings indicate a mechanical malfunction. Does anyone have eyes on it?
Nice little breeze today.
Right, guys. It'd be better than having to listen to you anymore.
Facility is total, command. Evac in progress. Affirmative, command. Retreat is a go.
The forest is healing. I should find that nectar now. They didn't hear me coming this time.
Hey, you know, I've been seeing Pandora's air quality decreasing for months. And now, finally, it's getting better. I mean, not dramatically, yes, but it's a good start.
Hey, Priya. I found something here. It looks like a list of names. RDA names. Maybe where they're stationed.
Oh, like a duty roster, I guess. Well, aren't you clever? Taking names and kicking ass. Oh, what? Hang on a sec. You want what? Okay, so, like, is interested in these. Like, super interested. Can you show him next time you're at HQ?
Are you listening to me, or are you daydreaming again? Hello. I hope the forest brought you joy today.
Yes, this one will be nice.
Thank you for these gifts. Got it!
Are you Nagni or beast? Either way, I mean you no harm. Hello, friend. Please, come closer. Do not worry about that animal. I see him every day.
Thank you for these gifts. What kind of weird?
Well, I was doing some maintenance. That filtration system has me on edge. And also, have you ever noticed actually that with it?
Priya, the weird thing.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So I was straining to reach a part I needed, but then Nora comes over and he's like, let me get that for you. And hands me the thing.
What did you say?
Nothing. It's kind of froze and smiled. Anyway, it's been really helpful lately. Even to humans.
Maybe he's just getting used to you. I mean, you're not so bad.
Yeah, you're right. I'm glad, though. Anyway, I'd better go. Call if you need anything.
Let's hope this works.
Hope is the only thing we have left, my aunt. Did you bring the nectar?
Ewa has brought us calm.
There will not be calm if Katna discovers our plan.
Is it going to hurt?
No! No.
Ewa, we enter your welcoming arms, at one with all things connected through you. Guide this traveler, bring them to the heart of the nest.
Kinglor nest? Oh, the queen.
Yo.
Not home tree.
I'm a bug.
She's trying to show me something. wants to gather the King Lord. They are hungry. The Queen guides them to flowers to feed. Wait. On the horizon, she sees an RDA facility, but doesn't know what it is. The Queen wants to find more flowers for the King Lord to feed. The energy pulses disturb her. She feels it. The swarm is agitated. It's confusing. So she keeps flying. There's something. An energy wave. It feels harsh. The Queen, she needs to find the other King Lord. Protect them. A wave of energy. It's closing the flowers that they feed on. The King Lord are hungry. Distressed. The balloons. The pulse is coming from the balloons. It pushes the
Why does
King
it feel
Lord
like my
back.
dude's reading like 50 Shades of Grey?
Discomfort.
He's like moaning as he
In
talks.
confusion. She doesn't know how to get them away. The Queen sees the shadow above, threatening the swarm. She's showing me that there are more balloons. That RDA facility, it's sending a signal to the balloons. The King will grow weak. The Queen must hurry, find a safe place before the swarm dies. Flying so far, away from the balloons. The swarm is weak. Where is she leading them?
Oh.
I think they're okay. Eat this. You have been on a long journey.
What did the King Lord Queen show you?
I saw the Sky People's facility, looming over the forest. It's sending out a signal to the devices in the sky. That signal closes the flowers, stopping the King Lord from feeding. This forced them to the shelter of Home Tree. But the devices can only be reached by air.
I'll shoot the floating devices down, every last one.
That won't be enough. The signal is coming from a Sky People base at the Stone Pillars. But I think I know how we can disable the sensors on the floating devices.
Then you must fly with us, but you'll need an Ikran.
An
I need
Ikran
an
is an honor
Ikran.
only Katnat can grant. And he will not.
The King Lord have shown the
Oh,
Sky
I'm
People to
gonna
be the
get my
source of their
bird.
troubles. He has to listen this time. I'll gather the hunters. Their bows will be ready to help save the King Lord. Nafika will meet you at the base of the Rukri.
It is time for you to soar, my Aundu. I will bring Itu. It will comfort him to see you make the bond.
We'll meet at a high place near the Rukri. Let our arrows fly true when we descend on the Sky People.
What if I don't make a bond?
You shall still have honor, my Aundu. They shall sing songs of how an Ikran tossed you from the rookery. First, you must connect to Ewa. She will prepare you for the Ikran bond.
Did I do it? Next quest, take flight. Ooh. Oh, way down here. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm gonna learn how to fly. All right. You can fast travel to like certain locations. Yeah.
Hey, you busy? I want your opinion. Knock knock.
What?
Knock knock.
Priya, what are you doing?
It's knock knock. You know, you just say, who's there? All right? Like someone's knocking on a door. Okay. Knock knock.
Who's there? I know it's you, though.
No. Just play along. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Water. Now you say water who?
Water who?
Water, you doing telling jokes. Don't you have more important things to do?
Thank you.
Did you cut out?
I'm still here.
I guess that joke was dumb. But it isn't, right? Come on, help me prove a point.
It's great, Priya. Definitely the best knock-knock joke I've ever heard.
Yeah? Uh-huh, okay. I am telling her you said that.
And yeah, no, you definitely need it, especially if you don't have the bird. Out of curiosity, hold on, I'm just gonna try something real quick. Okay.
I hurt my foot on a rock today.
Of course you did. Ugh. It is almost time to prepare food, and we have not yet caught anything.
Let us not argue now.
Hello?
I like these little things. It's like something out of like a Dr. Seuss book or something, or like Horton Hears a Who. Oh, it's just goofy looking. Bum, 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 bum.
Let us not stand around waiting to be caught out.
Through here? Is it safe?
I am not sending you to your doom. Go on. Trust me, my young two.
That's what you said about the King Lore sting.
Yeah. I used this with Zormi. May you find a bond as strong as ours.
And Mayang too. Our hunters always say, do not look down. I suggest you heed their wisdom.
I know. But I won't let my bird die. Oh yeah, it's so dark. Okay. My character's eyes actually have to adjust. Where exactly am I going? Gotta climb. Oh shit! I was not expecting that. It is so beautiful. It is ridiculous. You know, it is one of the more pretty games I've seen in a long time, if not, you know, definitely the most colorful, for sure.
What took you so long? I slowed down for you.
How did you get up here so fast?
Ha! I spent my childhood climbing these mountains. I know all their tricks.
You're feeling better then?
In body, not yet in spirit.
How do I get up there? What am I trying to get to? Climb the rookery. Take it over there. Oh wow. Kind of like wall jump around. It's cool. A rookery. Yeah, I'm trying to find where exactly I'm supposed to go. Is it this thing? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Now, how do I get there? Ooh.
Hey, Priya, you will never guess where I am right now.
The Iranahe didn't boil you in one of their dive vats, did they?
The opposite. I'm climbing the Ikran Rookery to be chosen. At least, I hope I get chosen.
Seriously? Right now? You're doing that right now? It's like crazy high, right? Are you scared?
You're not helping.
You have to tell Noor. He'll love it. Hang on. Gotta get a footstool.
I'm gonna try this jump. Jumped from there. Oh my god, this is nuts looking. Oh man. Oh. What is that? Poison? Oh no. Oh, okay, I probably gotta go through that thing over there. Okay, so that one led to that, and I broke it. This one leads to that. Is there more that I gotta break? So I broke that one. Got another one on this side over here. Oh, yep. It's so bright. Oh. Holy shit. Like, wow. That's insane. I always knew if they did an Avatar game, like, I knew it had potential to be just absolutely insane. They just never pulled it off until now.
Is it true? You want to be chosen by Ikran?
I hope I get chosen.
The bond is pure, untouched by humans. But we Sarentu are a little too human. Even now, I use a human instrument to speak with you.
Well, it takes all weapons to win a war, right?
That sounds like something Mercer would say.
You'll do great. Don't fall, okay?
Priya?
Yeah. I mean, they get a bad rap. I feel like they always have good ideas. You know, you talk about like Watch Dogs and things like that. They just don't always have what it takes to pull it off, but this time. I mean, I like I said, I like the Far Cry games, and so that, but like in an Avatar setting, I mean, oh god. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I just feel like it's sort of guiding me this way. I think I'm almost there. Oh, for sure. Ooh, it's time.
No, 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 no! What now?
Oh. Ooh.
Ma'elan, take heart. The bond is a precious thing to be cherished. A life linked forever with your own. I met Zome at this very spot. She reared up, snapped at me. My stomach churned, my palms slippery with sweat. My heart pounding so hard against my ribs I thought it would. But her bravado was all for show. Her eyes found mine and my heart slowed. My breath came steady. I knew she would choose me. I felt it.
That one is awesome looking. How do I soothe it? Ah! And I want that one. I don't want that one. I don't even know how to. It says soothe it. Soothe. Be soothed. Soothe it! You're mine! Ow. Soothe! Be soothed! I shall soothe you. Ow. Can I not soothe these ones? Is there not just any of them that I have to soothe? Just gotta get around all of them. Let me just glitch myself up this mountain. That's surely what I have to do. Is it him? Do you want to be soothed? Let me jump, damn it. Soothe! No! Up. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, that'd be pretty sweet. But it seems like they're kind of making a big deal about getting like the chosen, you know, the one specifically for you and this and that. It's like it's a lifelong bond. It would kind of be weird if it's supposed to be this like lifelong bond, and then all of a sudden you're like, I don't want this one anymore. I'm gonna get a different one. Yo. Are you mine? Can I soothe you? No? Ow. Soothe the Ikron at the top of the rookery. Alright, have a good night. Easy. Are you there, cheese? I feel like I gotta get... Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. I'm so scared. Surely not what I was supposed to do. I thought for a second I said soothe. I'm soothing it.
Now name her. She has made herself yours.
I will name her. Floof. I shall name you Floof. You will forever be named Floof. Ooh. You are Floof.
I think I'll call you Floof.
A new bond. It is wondrous to fly on thought alone, to touch the mind of another. Your hearts beating as one. You must secure the bond with a final act of trust.
How do I...
Call for her! Call for your Iklat! Fly high together and secure the bond!
So good to see you. Yes! We did it, girl! You did it! Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's think. Feel what to do. Can you go faster? Wahoo! That's it! Yeah! Let's dive! Whoa! You hungry, girl? You want a treat? You do, don't you?
Floof wants a treat. Feed Floof.
There you go. Good girl.
Oh, hell yeah.
going. Hope the Aranahe hunters agreed to help us. I bet
Where
you've
do
seen those
I
nasty
gotta
RDA
go?
balloons, haven't you, girl? I'm not so sure we can take them out alone. Come on, let's find Etua.
Oh no, you're dead. Taking this bitch out. Oh, you can't? Oh shoot. I haven't learned how to battle on it yet, I guess. No, I don't even know where I gotta go right now. Hold up. Quests. Storyteller Stone. Show on map. Okay, so it's like behind us. Oh no, it's up above.
Your Ikran is fierce and proud. It saw a kindred spirit in you.
Your father refused to help.
They all did. Doesn't matter what I say, they still see me as my father's daughter, not as the Sahik.
You are all he has left.
I am more than my mother's shadow. She loved this place. When I was a child, we'd fly here together, her holding me tight on her Ikran. We'd lay down here and tell each other stories about the stars. I felt so grown up then.
She made you feel important.
It was the stories of the Kinglor I loved most.
I wonder what stories my people had.
They stole them from you. All the Sky people have taken. My mother saw how their hearts are ruled by ignorance and greed. She stood up and was cut down, dying with Sky people metal inside her. We never spoke of the resistance after that.
Your father thinks the price of fighting them has been too great. Will be too great.
If we do not fight, we will lose everything. We did not want war. But they have made us warriors. We must bring the fight to them.
Hey, Priya, there's something happening in the air here. A signal from these strange devices.
Those RDA aerial thingies? Huh.
It's disturbing the King Lord and their food cycle in the rainforest. If we help the King Lord, we help the Aranahe.
Hey, can you stand one? I'll try to find out what they do.
Alright. Time to see if it works. Confirmed. It works. Mid-air dismount. Yeah, baby.
Priya, I'm at one of those aerial things.
Okay, there should be somewhere to scan, like a control panel. That should reveal the power source.
Priya, you there? I sent some data through.
Receiving. Okay, hang on. This data shows the power source. It should be right near you. Hey, if you take that out, it'll destroy the whole cluster. Just don't get caught in the blast. Hey, hang on a second. I'm picking up RDA near you. They must be checking the balloons.
Wahoo! That worked! The balloon is down.
Nice! Hey, Taylor, come check out this data. Oh, is that... Oh, it's radar mapping. Well, that's pretty cool. See here how the signal is repeated? Oh, because the rainforest is so dense, right? Hey, that signal is strong. It looks strong enough to go underground. Do you think? Exactly! Yeah! It can probably pick up anything. Mineral deposit? Oil? Hey, you know, I bet they use it to check when you drill.
Kaylan, can you...
It's like a whole network of signals pinging off each other.
Kaylan, just let me know if that signal gets any weaker, okay?
Oh, okay. I'll let you know. There's so many of these things, even beyond the rainforest. We should take down as many as we can.
Kaylan, anything?
Signal is still going strong. It's not really a problem, though, right? I mean, it's not doing anything bad.
It's more disruptive than it looks. I need to stop.
Oh, okay. It's pretty cool, though, the way it works. But I get it.
Whoa! got another one.
It's no good. Those devices, they're just pinging the signal around. You need to get to the source.
Looks like it's transmitting from somewhere nearby.
The RDA side of the stone pillars. Atua is there now.
Do you think... Are you going to fight the humans there?
They won't make it easy, Dylan. Enemies! Be ready, Floof!
I can't get him from this one.
Ah! Damn, that's tough.
Do you see that? Wahoo!
see them down there.
And up there.
Not for long. This will be their last flight. Today, we finish what they started. Let their ashes shroud the sky. I will throw their fire.
Dylan, I'm heading into the outpost now.
Is that... Are you sure that's a good idea?
I can sneak in. Do us distracting the scorpions overhead.
Using your SID will help keep things quiet. I'm checking if the Resistance database has the schematics. Maybe I can help from this side. Out the generators and the oil pumps.
And that'll do it?
Yep. Oh, hang on. Do you see any big pools outside the perimeter? They're connected to the main pumping station. You'll need to hit those too.
I'll try.
Transmitter. It's up high, probably. Oh, overload it! That'll fry the signal.
I'm bogged down!
This could be a chill place. If we just covered it with concrete.
For once in your life, keep your mouth shut.
Lost the scent.
I can feel my brain turning off.
Fuck, dude. You die way too quick in this game.
Getting hungry.
Let's fly.
She's gonna die, and then her dad's gonna have to join the war.
Easy. Dua, wake up! Open your eyes, come on! Look! We did it! You see them? The flowers are opening! The King Lord can feed again! Please, I don't know what to do. There you go, Floof.
war is madness.
Need to spend some points on skills here. I need damage skill. Well, what does crafting do? Maker. It's pretty good. But... Oh, Rider. I didn't even know there was a dire horse. I will say I want that ability though. I will claim that ability. Hunter.
Etua will ruin us all.
You look good today. Have you done something to your hair?
I am trying a thing.
That is what I said. But they promised me he was always in trouble with his mother for playing tricks on elders.
Come to better yourself.
Oh, 36 damage. Not bad, not bad. But mine does 36 damage
Take
already.
care of your bow.
The Sarentu used to tell many stories.
Do you remember any about the Ikran Ukri?
Relatives of the five sisters. Violent fights ensued. So in the end, they let go of their binds to the ground, to float in the sky, far from the spires. And still today, the sisters reach up, trying in vain to make amends with their cousins.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
Everyone just needs to stop talking about it.
I am working on a new piece to play to the King Lord.
Oh, good.
Your daughter's dead, sorry.
Atua's been hurt.
Prepare the hunters. Get ready for us to fly. Etua! You did this! You made her go!
Father, stop.
Look! They are feeding on their own.
What happened to them?
It was the Sky People and their floating machines. Their strange boasting, forcing the flowers closed, driving the Kinglor from their nests. Only the Sarentu believed me. They saw how it worked. They destroyed it. Alone. I tried to tell you. I wanted you to come with me. In the end, it was the Sarentu who saved our home.
Enough. Etua is right. War is upon us, and Ewa cries out in pain. It is a call we will no longer ignore. Etua and I will stand beside you and lead our people together. No longer will our blood stain their hands. We will purge these lands and skies of their blight. For our children and their children. Pandora will be free!
What did I tell you? I had faith in you from the start. All grown up. Are you ready to look the part? Warrior of the people. Let this be a call to all clans that the Aranae will not shy away from the fight.
Sahe would be...
Hey, the air quality just keeps on improving. Our data shows there's new, healthier growth happening all around the western frontier. Slowly but steadily, the life comes back everywhere.
You look well.
We reinforce, we make ready. But we do not lose our heads. I swore to protect my clan from war, from the devastation of the Sky People. We know now this war cannot be ignored. And yet...
It can't have been an easy decision.
My wife Asahi, she was proud to fight. I marred her sacrifice by stepping back from war. Her death was so senseless. I told myself keeping Etua safe was a way to honor her memory. I let fear cloud my memories of her. It is a sad thing to trade our art for arms, but we Aranai will see this through. And we will return to our ways once this war is done. That is what I hold on to.
Hey, the data you got from the radar network? They were probing everything in the Kinglor forest.
The map goes all the way into the deep crust. You can even see a few caves. It's beautiful.
Does it say what they were looking for?
No luck. We only got raw survey data. Could be minerals underground. By the way, when are you coming home? Alma wanted to talk to you about our new Navi friends.
I'll pass by soon to see you all.
Okay. I think I'm gonna call it on this game for now because it is making my room 1,000,000,000,000 degrees.